Federation versus Freedom by Baba Sahib Ambedkar. 9. Part 8. What is the use of housing British India and the Indian states under one edifice if the result is to make them quarrel with each other? There is a complete dissimilarity between the forms of government prevalent in British India and the Indian states and the principles underlying the two. These dissimilarities need not produce any antagonism between the Indian states and British India if the two continue to evolve in their separate spheres. So long as the form of government in the Indian states does not become a factor in the decision of affairs which affects British India can tolerate those forms of government, however antiquated they may be. But the Federation makes them a factor, and a powerful factor, and British India cannot remain indifferent to them. Indeed, the forging of the Federation will compel British India to launch a campaign in sheer self interest for revolutionizing the forms of government prevalent in the Indian states. This will be the inevitable result of this Federation. Is this a consummation which the states devoutly wish for? This is a question they will have to consider. Does British India welcome this prospect? Speaking for myself, I will not. It would be impossible to wage war on so vast a front. The states are too numerous to allow concentrated attack. The states become being a part of the structure, you cannot attack them and justify your attack as a constitutional act. Secondly, why put yourself in this difficulty? Sometimes it turns out that a man thinks that he is buying property when, as a matter of fact, he is buying litigation. For British India to accept this federation is like buying trouble. Thirdly, this constitution is a settlement for which dominion status is most rigidly excluded, not only for the present but also for the future as well. Looked at from any point of view, the wisest course seems to me that leaving the states where they are, British India should proceed on its own evolution and federation for itself. The end.